it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning, y'all. Caught me by surprise there for a second. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? It's the Hanging with Hal show on a Storytelling Tuesday. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all are up and at 'em this morning and having a great time. We were up late last night watching the game, so congratulations to the LSU Tigers. That's right. For the national championship game last night. It was a heck of a game last night. And, I'm not hungover, but I almost feel like it because I was up a little bit late. But it was worth it because it was a great game and a great series all the way around. But we'll talk about that as we go. Let's do a theme song first, shall we? Hey, there's Mandy right there. Good morning, girl. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. We got a lot to talk about this morning. Had a big game last night. Got our week going. And coffee. Need plenty of that this morning. That's right. So let's get it. Good morning, y'all. Oh, yeah. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Look out. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Oh my gosh. I still got to get warm this morning. What's up, Road Dog? Good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. I got to stretch it all out this morning still. Although I have been up a little bit. But I forgot to make my coffee this morning first thing. So it's taking me a little while to get going. So let's drink one time, shall we? And that coffee's still hot. Good morning, y'all. Dog, you made it back all right? Woo, I needed that. On this Tuesday. Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all week's going good. Mine's off to a pretty good start so far. Good to see all you this morning. Good morning, y'all. Here we go. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, and hard work, it's a way of life. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. Oh, yeah. Hey, Paris, good morning, girl. Well, I was born in a blue-collar town. My daddy worked from sun up to sundown, 6 long days a week, with 5 hungry mouths to feed. But he was strong and he was proud of this blue-collar town. That's right. Good morning, y'all. There's Mr. Kristovich's corner grocery store, and that's where I broke my arm riding my skateboard. Seems another memory I recall every time I drive around. blue-collar town. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Oh, yeah. I was born in a blue-collar town. I came back home to settle down, to love my wife and raise some kids, just like my daddy did. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. On a happy Tuesday. There's a spot that used to be my favorite fishing hole, and that's the house Susan Johnson's dad caught me sneaking out their back door. Lord, it sure feels good, all just hanging around this blue-collar town. Good morning, y'all. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right. Yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right, on this blue-collar town. This blue-collar town, yeah. This blue-collar town. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. On a happy Tuesday. Had a great time last night, y'all. Stayed up watching the game a little bit. And working on stuff as well. So that was a great game last night. And what a turnaround from the night before. How incredible was that, y'all? We'll talk about that as we go. It is a Storytelling Tuesday, so I need some coffee this morning before we get into the Tuesday storytelling. Because I was up late a little bit last night, and I got a lot of stuff that we're working on this week. They're getting ready for the big 4th of July show, which is actually on the 1st, this weekend at the lake. And I'm trying to get some stuff prepared for that to get out as well, so we can do some promoting at the lake this weekend. Chad, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. All my people's up in Arab. Oh my gosh, we are still trying to get a little warm this morning, though. And recovering from last night on a Storytelling Tuesday. I'm trying to think of a good story for y'all. I was supposed to tell y'all something from last week, but I forgot what it was already. I hadn't had enough coffee yet. So I got to get my GJ Curbside Black Rifle going. And I will this morning because it's already kicking in. That's right. Let me get back to you guys. I'm trying to check the radio a little bit too. See how those guys are doing. And it looks like they're doing okay. Haven't played this song in a while. Good morning, y'all. Speaking of Storytelling Tuesday, one of my favorite story songs. I lost my comments there for a second. Where'd they go? There they go. All right. Trying to get it together this morning. There we go. I could hear the distant thunder as I shook his calloused hand. His voice was worn and gravel, unbeknownst to that old man. He told his hard luck story, but never asked me for a dime. And as we stood there, I wondered where he'd sleep tonight. Good morning, y'all. He said he used to rouse about the rigs down round New Orleans, hauled timber out of Jackson, plowed them fields in Cedar Springs. But good pay for honest work these days is hard to find. I gave him my last cigarette and let him keep my light. That's right. Good morning, y'all. What separates one from another? Why does fate smile on some while others reap the wrath? Well, there's a fine line between those who have not and those of us who have. Oh yeah. Shout out to all my folks in Nashville this morning. About Lower Broadway right here. She sells a body for the money. Lord spends all her money getting high. Some nights she thinks she's strong enough to break those chains, but most nights she just wants to die. What separates one from another? Why does fate smile on some while others reap the wrath? Well, there's a fine line between those who have not and those of us who have, yeah. We ought to count our blessings, brother. Oh, and thank the good Lord that we walk a privileged path. 'Cause there's a fine line between those who have not and those of us who have. And that's the truth, brother. I know it for a fact. Thank you very much. I love that song too. I appreciate that very much, especially for a song like that. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Facebook users. While I'm tuned down, how about Lil Wayne Mills one time? Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a teacher. Me and brother worked the farm. Daddy ruled the roost with an iron fist. Mama prayed to keep us safe from harm. Sister, she was twisted, always drinking two-fisted, but she couldn't hold a candle to me. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. I almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Yeah, that's right. Me too, brother. Been on both sides. Just here recently. Man. Oh, listen up. Well, my grandpa, they said it was wrong. Known to be hell on wheels. Rode with the outlaws, couldn't be outfought. Had his own moonshine still. Folklore said that it couldn't be matched, but they never saw the seed that split from the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. Almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch of my family tree. Crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch of my family tree. Yeah, yeah. Me too, brother. On my family tree. Yeah, yeah. I resemble that song. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Little Wayne Mills Band on a Storytelling Tuesday. Gotta love that. While we're speaking about old friends, too. And the Wayne Mills Band. We got to do this one. Because yesterday was Brother Kyle Wilson's birthday. He and Patricia share the same birthday. How about that? I didn't know that. Good morning, y'all. I've been driving all day. Am I getting any closer? Not doing too well, the worst kind of hungover. Whiskey on my breath, cigarettes on my clothes. Is it all worth it, Lord? Nobody knows, but I won't make it too long. Running around like I do, yeah. I gotta find a place and the path I travel on. Take a little time off and take myself back home. Hang out with my mama, visit a few old friends. Creep around through the woods, put my John boat in. Do something for me, escape from reality, yeah. That's right. Y'all stop by and wish OKW a happy birthday one time. And happy Tuesday, y'all. As we get some energy flowing this morning. Love this verse right here. Well, I love what I do cause I write my own story. The up and down, turn around, pain and the glory. Seen all there is to offer since the time I've been gone. But I'm doing my part, giving the gift of song. I won't make it too long. Running around like I do. I gotta find a place and the path I travel on. Take a little time off and take my ass back home. Hang out with my mama, visit a few old friends. Creep around through the woods, put my John boat in. Do something for me, escape from reality. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Penny. Good morning, girl. Good to see you up there. Is it as hot up there as it is down here? Oh yeah, Road Dogg said y'all had a cool front. It was like 70 degrees. Not quite here today. We did catch a little break though with the cloud cover yesterday. But it's about to be real hot. We're staying cool this morning though. Say what? On Kyle Wilson's birthday, y'all. Well, it was yesterday, actually. But we're wishing him happy birthday today. Upper 70s. I'm jealous. I gotta find a place and the path I travel on. Take a little time off and take my ass back home. Hang out with my mama, visit a few old friends. Creep around through the woods, put my John boat in. Do something for me, escape from reality. Yeah, do something for me, escape from reality. Thank you very much, little Kyle Wilson one time, y'all. Stop by and wish OKW a happy birthday right there. I think they were in Atlanta yesterday or something at the Braves game. Speaking of games, that was a heck of a game last night. And a heck of a World Series too, y'all, College World Series. I don't watch much baseball or college baseball. That's more Ty's department. But that was a great College World Series. And congratulations once again to the LSU Tigers right there. Yeah, you're right. Because it was a great game and a great series all the way around. And especially what a comeback from the night before getting hammered 24-4. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. I am feeling much, much better, and I do appreciate that. And I appreciate all the well wishes last week and stuff like that too, y'all. I really do. But what a turnaround that was to lose the night before 24-4 and then come back and win last night by such a big margin as well. So unbelievable game last night, y'all, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Paul Matlow, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day today. What they going to find on Skinwalker Ranch tonight? Are they going to catch that UFO in a big net, or what they going to do? Let me know, man. I don't know. I know they're tracking that thing. Sean Austin, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning, too. Man, it looks like you had a wonderful time in Piedmont floating down the river last weekend, man. That looked awesome. It did. I hadn't floated down a river like that in a long time. It looks like you had a blast. Looked very peaceful as well, man. I need some peace time at some point like that. Back off the creek. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, brother. I promised y'all something last week. I trying to remember what that story was. I promised y'all that I was going to tell. It was like last Thursday or something, and we were talking about something. And I played a song, and I said, that's too long of a story to tell y'all. I got to save that for Storytelling Tuesday as I throw my pick up myself. Penny, you're excited about Skinwalker Ranch? Oh, you heading to the coast, brother? Invite the aliens over for a pot of coffee. Oh, Shaky Jake. Oh, thanks for reminding me. That's exactly what it was, too. I knew it was something. So here's a Storytelling Tuesday song, y'all. And a little story for you, too. I'm going to get my Choose Happy cup for this one. As I remember Shaky Jake. Old Abby sent me a great picture yesterday of him and Cowboy and Brian Baudouin from back in the day. And this reminds me of that, too, because it was about that time that we met Jake, and I met Jake, I should say, and it was about the time I was hanging out with all of those wonderful biker friends of mine. A lot of them have passed on since then, and a lot of them were Vietnam veterans, Jim Atkins and all them, and so I love playing this song for all those guys and remembering all those guys. There's a little video I put together on YouTube about a little tribute to those guys as well. But here's a story of Shaky Jake, y'all. So I don't know what year it was. It was probably 98 maybe or something like that. Maybe a little later than that. But I'd driven down from Tuscaloosa. I was living in Nashville at the time. And I came through Tuscaloosa and drove down in my little Datsun truck with a camper shell in the back. If anybody remembers that. And I was playing Caboose that night downtown Morgan City, right here on Railroad Avenue. It's in the back of GJ Curbside now, that building right there. But Blaine Lawson owned the place at the time, and so I walked in there after being on the road for a couple days, and Darren Vicknair was already there waiting on me. And so we walked in, nobody else was in there, but this one guy at the bar with his head down on the bar. And we were waiting on Blaine to come from the back. And so Darren and I sat at the bar before I started setting up. Darren and I sat at the bar to have a drink. And this guy was at the bar with his head down like this. And he had a beer and a shot and a cup of coffee in front of him. And so Darren and I were talking, we hadn't seen each other in a little while, and we're talking about old times. And every now and then, this guy would look up at us like this, and he'd look over at us, and he'd start mumbling a bunch of nonsense, it sounded like, And so Dances with Wolves hadn't been out very long. So he'd raise his head up and look over at us. And this was like 3 in the afternoon, you know. And he'd look over at us and just start mumbling some stuff and put his head back down. And Dances with Wolves had just come out. So he'd raise his head up and start mumbling that gibberish. And I'd go, Tatanka! Misi Alawayo, you know, it's the Indian language I learned from Dances with Wolves. But I was trying to answer him. So every now and then, me and Darren would keep talking. And he'd raise his head up, take a sip of his beer, mumble some gibberish at us, you know. Well, as we sat there, we got to talking to him. And he said his name was Shaky Jake. And that was the first day we met. But we became fast friends that day and for years to come after that. And whenever I would come back to town, I'd see Jake. And I ended up moving back to town a couple of years later, right before 9/11. And hanging out with all those guys at the lighthouse, and became wonderful friends with all my biker friends out there. Jim Atkins and Cowboy, Ronald McDonald, Ricky Red, and Shaky Jake. And Jake told us all these stories about how he learned that language he was trying to speak to us. He'd raise his head up and speak some gibberish, you know, and then he would say, I learned that when I was down there in Mexico and I was hanging out with, you know, the Indians down there and stuff like that. He'd tell us all these fantastical stories, you know. And so years later, after Jake passed away, he got into a bike accident by, just like the song says, they left and it was foggy, it was a foggy night, and he went up the wrong lane of the bridge over here and got struck and killed by a car. So I sing this song for him and for Mike Coggins, Cinco out there, and all my biker friends we've lost along the way, y'all. So here's the Ballad of Shaky Jake. And God bless Jake and all those guys too. Gather round, all you children, and I'll tell you a tale about a lonesome rider they call old Shaky Jake. Tattoos and scars under his leathers, and an old gray beard long as his hair. They said he was an old bandito who drifted in from off the road somewhere. I can still recall how I came to know him. I was dusting off 400 miles of bugs and tar. He was mumbling in his coffee, cussing a shot of whiskey with his face down on the bar. Tyrone Green, brother, good to see you. How about them Tigers? I was just talking about you last weekend. Good morning, brother. Hope you're doing well. There you go, Road Dog. Thank you, brother. Well, he spoke an ancient language that he said's been lost through time. He said he learned it from a shaman somewhere south of the borderline. And he done some time in Huntsville, Texas, for what he claimed was borrowing a car. So all he wrote now was that old panhead that he got when he came back from the war. I get my fingers working this morning. That's right, Road Dog. Yeah, Tyrone, I thought I'd see you last weekend at the reunion that Shannon and them had. Hope you're doing well, brother. And good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday out there. The old Ballad of Shaky Jake. That's awesome, brother. But Jake, he's gone to meet his maker. Got called home by a cruel twist of fate. He made a wrong turn on a foggy night. Yes, he did. To the wrong lane of the interstate. So gather round, all you children, and I'll tell you a tale about that old ghost rider they call Old Shaky Jake. God bless Jake and all those guys, y'all. I miss them all the time. The Ballad of Shaky Jake. And me and Darren still laugh about that story all the time of us meeting Jake. He was a heck of a character. And I'm so fortunate to have had a chance to know him and all those guys. Maybe if I tune back up, I can play this song. If I get my fingers working this morning too. Yeah, Tyrone, I thought we'd see you last weekend. They had the big class reunion for Shannon's class, and it was a class of 83 reunion. I got a chance to go hang out and see a lot of folks. Good morning, brother. Where you flying off to? Tyrone's been with the airlines for how long, man? For a long time. I bet you've seen all kinds of places. And it's good to see you this morning, brother. Let's pick it up a little bit, shall we? I'm watching the clock, too, so I can keep those guys going on the radio. Sounds like they're going pretty good so far, though. I have not heard that new song, I don't think. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that new song yet. And, love some Kyle Wilson music, though. Everything Kyle puts out is awesome, man. That's a fact. Can't wait to see him again this year for the Yeah You're Right Festival as well. But it looks like they were having a great time yesterday for his birthday. Called Catastrophe, really? Wow, I didn't know that, man. I did not know that. I saw him yesterday just for a minute. I wasn't online very much yesterday because I was busy as all get out. But I did see it was his birthday. And they were hanging out for the Braves game, it looked like. But I did not know he dropped a new song yesterday. I'm going to have to go check that out. And you should too, because, of course, man, Kyle's one of my favorite writers of all time. And what an excellent musician. I mean, my goodness, man. And has he got some stories about Wayne and the Wayne Mills Band? I got plenty of them, but Kyle Wilson does too, man. So, love KW right there. And I can't wait to hear that new song. Let's kick it up some, because it is a Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody tonight at Mama G's. I'll be out there for a little while tonight as we're getting ready for the Yeah You're Right Festival, speaking of, and trying to get some folks together who are helping out with us. So I'll be there about 5:30, and probably won't be there too long tonight, because I got a big busy week this week. Trying to get ready because they got the big lake jam this week on Saturday with Cliff Hillebrand and all those guys. So I'm trying to put some stuff together to get out there and start letting everybody know about the Yeah You're Right Festival coming up in November. And KW is going to be there, by the way, as we do the 10-year Wayne Mills Memorial Jam, too, y'all. But I want you to know, it's going to be a great day today, y'all. Here we go. Everybody gather round and lose yourself in the sounds. Let my sweet melody set you free. Yeah. Come on now, don't be shy. You don't need no reason why. I learned this secret long ago. A little groove is good for your soul. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now, baby. There's magic in a beat. It makes you wanna move your feet. Now listen to the music flow. Oh, and let it take control. You don't have to be a superstar. Just come on, baby, be who you are. All you gotta do is just let your body move all one time. Yeah, that's right. Now listen up. Well, when you're feeling down and out, remember what I'm talking about. A little rhythm and some rhyme. It works every time. Yeah. Just turn on your radio, or come on, baby, and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know. I want you to know right now, baby. That's right. Good morning, y'all. That'll get your energy flowing. Yeah. Just turn on your radio. Oh, come on, baby, and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know. I want you to know right now, baby. Want you to know. I said I want you to know. Yeah. That's right. Gonna bring it on a Tuesday. And dropping a song on his birthday. How awesome is that, too? And on a Tuesday, too, which is in the music business, y'all, I have to say, back in the day, Tuesday was the traditional day to drop songs back in the day. So they could promote for the weekend and stuff like that. Now it's Friday with social media and everything. Everybody wants to drop a song on Friday. But kudos to Kyle Wilson out there for dropping a song on his birthday. Oh, he dropped it on a Monday. But Tuesday used to be the day that you drop albums and songs and stuff to radio and everything. Appreciate that, brother. And shout out once again to KW right there for his birthday and the new song, man. I got to go check that out for sure. Yeah. All our buddies got new songs coming out and new stuff. Todd G. Bagwell, good morning, brother. Good to see you. And making jello shots for the camper. Awesome. You getting ready for this weekend too, huh, Paris? Can't wait to see y'all this weekend. I'll be out at the lake, y'all, tooling around and trying to see everybody because I can't wait to get out there. Should be a great show. I heard they got a great weekend planned at Lake End Park where they're going to have, of course, I don't know who all's going to be there yet. I don't have the flyer in front of me. But they're going to have all kind of stuff for the kids out there. I know Cliff Hillebrand and Side Piece are going to be out there. It's the big 4th of July celebration in town. Happening this Saturday at Lake End Park, y'all. So we're looking forward to that. And South 70 plays at 3. Awesome. Thank you, Paris. I knew they were there, but I didn't know who's playing what time and all that kind of good stuff. So awesome. South 70 at 3. That's going to be fantastic. Going to be a great day all the way around, too. So I can't wait to get out there and see everybody, y'all. And Paris is going to have jello shots at the camper. Yeah, you're right. Let me check the time. All right, we're doing good. A little Tad Benoit on the radio, too. Yeah, we got all our friends coming out with good stuff. We got, man, if y'all haven't heard the new Dallas Moore record, y'all, No God in Juarez, with the songs of Badass Billy Gant on it. Let me tell y'all, phenomenal, phenomenal record. It's been burning up the charts, uh, the Roots charts, and the Americana charts. So go check out Dallas Moore's record, y'all, No God in Juarez. Phenomenal. And KW's got a new record out he dropped on his birthday called Catastrophe. I cannot wait to hear that as well. Our buddy Peg is up in Nashville right now cutting a record. Justin Touche is up there. No, it's Touchette. I keep calling him Touche, but it's Touchette. He says, you coon asses keep calling me Touche. Or it's, I got it backwards. But yeah, Peg's up there. I'll just say Peg is up there cutting his new record. And I can't wait to hear that. I heard it's going fantastically up there, if that's even a word. But I can't wait to hear that as well, y'all. So shout out to those guys up in Nashville. They were all in Nashville together just a couple of days ago last weekend. And so I wish I could have made it up there with them. But awesome to see everybody, y'all. I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. You're having a pig roast in Michigan at the camp, at Camp Penny? Pig roast at Camp Penny this weekend. That's awesome. Hey, Alicia, good morning, girl. Good to see you. You got your Dallas Moore record a while back. Yes, it's been out for a little while, but man, what a great, great record. Just a song for Kyle out this week, but I can't wait to hear it. That's for sure. Awesome, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It is a happy Tuesday. As we're rolling right along, I've got to check the radio for a second and tell these guys something before the top of the hour. And try to rearrange it a second while I'm looking at what's coming up. A little Blaine Roy playing right now. I got to arrange it to make sure Don's in the right spot because he's not right now. Give me a second, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. There we go. All right. We got to throw some curbside in there, of course. All right. That looks just about right. Now. Oh, it's hotter than that outside. I'm looking at my weather. They're trying to say it's 79 degrees and clear, but it's muggier than that outside already. I was out there a little bit before the show and trying to check it out for myself. And we got a severe heat alert today going on again, too. I got to tell them about. All right. That looks about right. Fly you some crawfish. Is that Rick right there? Good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. You go and walk. Don't say hot yet. It's not too bad out there, Paris. But it was a little muggy. There's Gay. Awesome, girl. Good morning. Yes, how about them Tigers? Feels great to be a Tiger fan today. Good for you, girl. And all the LSU Tiger fans out there. Good morning, y'all. Go fly you some crawfish, brother. We were talking about helicopters just the other day because was that who was that reminded me that that was Mr. D, Mr. Duplantis. Tyrone, Mr. Duplantis was on the other day, reminded me that it was Chris Christopherson's birthday, and he was reminding me that Chris Christopherson used to fly helicopters out of Amelia here, and he very surely did. So, we're talking about that. Maybe Chris Christopherson will fly you some crawfish, brother. All right, Gay's on. And she's the biggest LSU fan I know, I think. On one of them, there's a bunch down here. So we can do her song real quick as we're getting ready for Wayne Wednesday too, y'all. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Facebook users. Good to see y'all this morning. A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Yeah! Good morning, y'all. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. That's right. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Yeah. Don't say hot yet. I won't say it yet. That don't mean it ain't it yet. We're supposed to get a little cloud cover today, though. It's supposed to be kind of like yesterday. But get ready, because tomorrow and the rest of the week is going to sure enough be hot. Let's bring it home one time. Here we go. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, and baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pick a highway. Let's pick a highway. Yeah. Come on, let's go. 83 in New Mexico and a high of 108. Man, it is hot all over. That's this weekend starting Thursday morning. Oh yeah. Good morning, y'all. And Rick, good to see you this morning, brother, over there in New Mexico. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. One for Gabe right there. Feels great to be a Tiger fan today. Congratulations, y'all, to the LSU Tigers. That's right, girl. What a game that was, too. 62, and, oh, nothing wrong with that. Man. I would love to see some 60s right about now. That's for sure. All right, y'all, let me see where we at. That's right. Let me get ready to tell them something on the radio. So good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on this wonderful Tuesday morning. Appreciate that. Be careful or I'll put you in my novel, by the way. See where they're at. Yeah, that was a great game. I'm going to tell them a little bit something about it right now as we're going. Fly you some crawfish. You better get them while you can. I have not even sat down this year and had a big pile of crawfish. I've had one or two here and there, but I've not even sat down and had any crawfish this year, really. And I'm running out of time, too, because they're about to start getting hard, if they're not already. That's right. Maybe I'll have some this weekend, though. Slide some Ozzy on the Swamp Dog. I need to throw some Josh Newcomb in there. And I've got to get my playlist back up, y'all. Ready for some seafood? Yeah, you're right. Fresh off the coast. Speaking of that, though, I need to start getting some Josh Newcomb and some Casper and Kyle and Dallas and all those guys mixing up on the Swamp Dog on the Hanging with Hal show, along with all our great local guys, because, you know, the object of the show here is to bring South Louisiana music to the world and a world of music to South Louisiana as we're trying to mix it up and introduce all our great friends to each other from all over the country to all of our home folks down here. Rallo, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Oh, y'all doing some crabs this weekend, Paris. That's great. That's awesome. Fresh off the coast, brother. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I could do Ozzy this morning. And that's the thing about the radio, too. I can't just play stuff from my list on the radio. I've got to upload it to their system first. So that's kind of things I'm still figuring out as well. As we're working on the new ads for the Yeah, You're Right Festival and all that great stuff. Oh, I better get my stuff together. Hold on. All right, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Good morning, y'all. Going back to Big Mahmood this morning. Who's waking up with a smile on their face today? Because the LSU Tigers are the national champions. That's right. How about that game last night, y'all? Anybody see that game? I know we did. Yeah, you're right. Go Tigers. And what a fantastic turnaround, y'all. It was a great College World Series all the way around. We had a great game last night, especially after the big fiasco that was the night before. The LSU Tigers came out and pulled it out with a big victory last night and won the College World Series. So we're sending a shout out to all those guys and all you LSU Tiger fans out there. Yeah, you right. Celebrating the LSU victory today. Got Tyrone Green celebrating this morning. Good morning, Tyrone. Good to see you this morning, brother. He's been flying all over the world for years and years, and it's great to see you online this morning too, brother. We're hanging out online with everybody this morning, y'all, in the Hal Raisers group and on the Hal Bruni Facebook page, celebrating the LSU Tigers victory. Gay's right there too. Number one Tiger fan right there. Rollo's on this morning with us as well. Todd G. Bagwell's up there in Alabama celebrating with us. Oh, yeah. Rick's over there in New Mexico, and Road Dogg and Penny are up there in Michigan, y'all. So we're celebrating with friends and family all over the country. Yeah, you right. Good morning, y'all. Good to see y'all this morning online and right here on the Swamp Dog as well, y'all. Speaking of, it's 79 degrees, y'all, and clear here in the Morgan City area. And buckle up, though, because it's going to be hot today. We're under another severe heat warning today. So stay inside as much as you can. Keep cool. Be sure you take care of those kids today, too, as they're running around enjoying their summertime. Keep them hydrated. Keep yourself hydrated and stay cool today, y'all. Now it's my time to get my butt out of here, but before we go, I want to thank GJ Curbside and all the fine folks down there. Manny will be down there today. Want to thank those guys today, y'all, for sponsoring the Hanging with Hal show, and want to remind you that the weekend's coming up. I know it's Tuesday, but the weekend's coming up. We got the big Lake Jam this weekend with South 70 out there and Cliff Hillebrand. A lot of other things going on, activities for the kids and fireworks and all that kind of great stuff. And you can get all the supplies you need for this weekend, y'all, wherever you're partying at, from GJ Curbside. So hit them up, y'all. GJCurbside.com will deliver all your party supplies and your groceries for the weekend directly to your house, or you can pick them up down there at the corner of Front Street and Railroad Avenue. That's right. And when you do, throw some dat sauce in your cart because it's good on everything. Oh, yeah. And tell them Hal said you can hook me up, and they will sure do it. GJCurbside.com, y'all. Even has your alcohol products for your weekend. That's right. And I know you'll be celebrating the Tiger victory this weekend, so hit them up, GJCurbside.com. Yeah, you right. And I want to congratulate Jay out there because Jay went to A.J. Doman last week and picked him up a new vehicle for the summer. He got a brand new truck. It looks fantastic, man. I sure does. So if you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, y'all, go down to A.J. Doman because those guys will definitely treat you right. They can work you out a deal when nobody else can. They're right at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick, and they'll definitely hook you up for anything you need for your business-wise vehicle. If you're trying to build your fleet, y'all, they're the newest small and medium-sized commercial dealer in Louisiana. And they can hook you up with a personal vehicle as well as Jay because he's driving around in that brand new shiny truck. Hit him up, y'all, at AJ Doman and tell him Hal said you can hook me up. They'll definitely do it. Yeah, you're right. Now, it's my time to get my butt out of here, y'all. JJ Starbucks coming up today, as well as Derek Sanchez. Got your drive time at 3 o'clock right here on the Swamp Dog with all your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits 24/7, 365. My time to get my butt to work, y'all, so I'm going to leave you with a song and a smile like I do every day. It's the Hanging with Hal show, and we're leaving you with a little Don Rich, the king of Swamp Pop himself. Keep on smiling all day, y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey! And go Tigers. How much fun is that? Good morning, y'all. As I get them turned over here. Don Rich bringing them home. All right. Looks good so far. There you are. On the highway to raise some hell, Mandy. Go do it, girl. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. And happy Tuesday out there. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. Y'all have had a blast with y'all all morning long. It sure has been fun. And it's been great celebrating the Tiger victory as well. Now I do have to get my butt to work this morning, though. So thank y'all for being here this morning, y'all, and happy Tuesday. Now go out there and have a wonderful Tuesday, y'all. Oh, I want to remind y'all that I will be at Mama G's tonight at 5:30. We're starting to organize for the Yeah You're Right Festival, by the way. Yep. So if anybody wants to meet me out there, Abby will be out there. I'm sure we're talking about doing some stuff and starting to get our stuff together. Stuff together for the Yeah You're Right Festival. I got to make it out to Ed's place today and get some stuff printed so I can get out to the lake this weekend as well to start spreading the word, as we got a great show coming together for the Yeah You're Right, y'all. I can't wait for that. And it's also the 10-year memorial jam for Wayne Mills as well, our buddy that we'll be celebrating tomorrow on Wayne Wednesday. So come back tomorrow for that, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Alicia. Have a great day yourself, girl. Thank you so much. Speaking of Yeah, you're right. Here we go. Just south of Memphis, cross the Mississippi line. It happens every year about this time. A little get-together that we all call the annual Yeah You Right Festival. Say yeah you right. Everybody say yeah you right. Yeah you right. Well, the beer is cold and the food's out of sight. Say yeah you right. Well, you got the gypsy on stage with his guitar in a hand. Here comes Big Country from the Wayne Mills Band, playing a little southern rock, rhythm and blues. Lord is showing up and get you in the mood. Say yeah you right. Everybody say yeah you right. Yeah you right. Everybody's getting loose. loose and feeling alright. Say yeah, you right. That's right. Good morning, y'all. And thanks for joining me on this happy Tuesday. It's great seeing everybody this morning. Hope you're off to a wonderful week. And it's absolutely my pleasure to get your day started with a song and a smile, y'all. That's right. Well, if you're down in Morgan City come this November way, there's gonna be a party, I'm here to say. I'm here to invite you, come one, come all, to the annual, yeah, you right, festival. Say, yeah, you right. Everybody say, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Everybody's getting loose and feeling alright. Say, yeah, you right. Yeah, say, yeah, you right. Everybody say, yeah, you right. Oh, yeah, you right. Everybody say, yeah, you right. Hope to see you this time next year. Say, yeah, you right. Good morning, y'all. How much fun is that? Thank y'all for being here this morning, y'all. I gotta get my butt to work. So y'all go have a wonderful Tuesday. Go out there and spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Wednesday, because we got a good one planned for you. Rolling on into the weekend, as we're still getting over our hangover from the Tigers' victory last night. Yeah, you're right. Have a great day, y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all. And yes,